Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's another exciting day at Biz Consumer YouTube channel. Today we are going to show you a story of Miss Shirley and her experience with Behr Deckover paint. Please share your opinions. Let us know what you think. Don't be shy. Enjoy the video and stay tuned for more.
Well, I purchased the paint stain waterproofer from Home Depot. I had read all of the instructions. This was guaranteed for 10 years. And I thought, wow, this is the last time I'll have to do my deck then because I'm getting up there in age. So I read the directions and it only was good if you use their cleaner. So I also bought their cleaner, read the directions. I prepared my surface according to directions and applied this. And then this was in late summer, and it didn't even last through the winter. And in April and May, all of the paint started to flake off. And so I contacted them, and what they wanted me to do was send in some samples. I sent the samples in, but they said, oh, they all flaked out. They couldn't even use them. They agreed to give me $400 to settle, which would cover the cost of paint remover. Well, nothing to do this, nothing to even repaint the deck, which is now getting ruined. And now it's a year later, we're still fighting. Now it's 2 years. And as it was, I'm just having a hard time because since I did the deck myself, and I am an artist, I do know my paints, and I prepared the surfaces. Well, I have since had a problem with my heart, have a pacemaker in, and then now I have really bad knees, and there's no way that I can do this on my own. So it's a very heavy cost to me for something that was guaranteed for 10 years and didn't even last 6 months. So I checked online. There were a lot of complaints online. And then I came across your site of Piss Consumer. And I thought, okay, I'm going to really, because I'm mad. So I did write in there. I have signed the contract, but I haven't turned it in yet to accept the $400 because I thought, well, I'm getting too old. I'm going to be 80 years old. And so I just didn't think my heart needed this or anything needed this, but I'm still very upset that people can advertise and get away with what they don't stand behind their product. I also went a step further and I went to Home Depot and I talked to the manager there. And of course, they give me, well, it was probably too wet when you did this, or you probably didn't wait too long, or you didn't clean it right, or you didn't rinse it. There's always some reason why they don't want to stand behind their product. And this is ridiculous. 100 or more people online can't be all wrong. And it's ridiculous. So I've even called our Action News here in Michigan, and they couldn't help me anymore. So then I'd have to take them to small claims court. So that's where it's at right now. Right now, I have an estimate for $2,400 to remove the pieces that had to be removed because of the neglect and not being covered up for the past 2 years.
What's the total financial loss that you experienced because of Behr to date?
Right now, I'm looking at $3,000.
Got you. Now, if you don't mind my asking, why did you choose to use Behr paint on your deck?
I've used Behr paint and I've been happy with their paint. I have used it before. The only thing different I did is I used their cleaner. So to me, I think it has something to do with the cleaner unless they've changed their paint. But I can't, again, believe that they would not stand behind their product.
What if Behr today could offer you something, to make you feel better, to repair the damage that they've done? What solution are you expecting from them? What would make you satisfied?
Right now, I just want my deck to be in the shape it was in before I even added the stain on this, which was in very good shape, other than maybe a couple of boards. But uh, I would have been willing to settle for like $600 the cost of the paint and the remover. Naturally, I can't do this anymore. It's going to cost me money, which I am upset. Maybe it's not their fault. I had the heart problem, but I shouldn't have had to do this. Um, Now I would expect if I take them to court, I'm going to sue them for the cost of the repair because I can't do it.
Why did you decide to write a review on Pest Consumer? Why Pest Consumer?
I saw some other people's comments on it, and I thought, wow, mine's about the same comment, maybe a little bit more. But I wanted to get the word out. I didn't care how. I wanted to get the word out that they are not standing behind their product and that Home Depot won't stand behind their fact that they have them either, that they should be happy. So I'm really disappointed.